want tonight to fall in love with the fam. Foolery. You came here to party. We came here to body. We got the knowledge, tell your team if they don't know what's up. I do my little victory dance. I know you gon' sit back and laugh. It's cool. Go ahead and laugh at that or try to come back. You just got hit with the trap snatch. You're with my friends and my family. Posting the brand and we getting rowdy. It's all in love, it's all in fun, but don't think you gonna trap me. My melanin is so amazing. I throw my cards on the table. I bet you feel it in your ankles. We just want back your back, no like it that's for us. Everybody needs a night of fun, so let's break out this game. Everybody wants a night of fun and love with the fam. Foolery.
All right, what's up, everybody? What you just heard playing is the official Trap Wars Fam Foolery soundtrack theme music by Taylor Mallory. If you're feeling it, say something in the chat, show him some love. I'm sure he's watching right now, so let him know how dope that song is. Because I'll say it publicly, Taylor. We weren't the most easy clients to please in the creation of that song. So if you're feeling good, we just want to make sure that everything is working properly. And so if you can hear me fine, give me a fist real quick. Give me a fist in the chat, something that lets us know that you here and that you are ready to play. All right. Yes, Herman, please.
Go ahead. It's like perfect. It's like perfect for Trap Wars. It's fun. It's free. It got a dope beat. It's perfect. I love the song.
Yeah. All right. I feel the same way. See, Taylor, you hearing it, you seeing it in the chat. It's not just us loving it. It's everybody. And so, as we get started, let me introduce my co-host and fellow MC here, Mr. Herb Howard. I'll just say something real quick for you to know about him. Herb Howard he's an MC, radio personality. I mean, these are all things you could probably just read on his LinkedIn, where you at, Herb, Instagram, all that stuff. But something that you wouldn't know is that he's the type of MC that can make you laugh, cry, and then almost like want to choke him all in the same breath. So what better range of emotions to have right here with me as we kick off the Trap Wars game show.
Well, Rachel, I truly, truly appreciate that. Thank you so much for the kind words. It's an absolute pleasure to be hosting Trap Wars. Thank you and Chris so much for having me as the host. I've always enjoyed playing the game, and every time you guys have given me the opportunity to be the host, it's always been an absolute pleasure. So I'm absolutely thrilled to be here with you again. Let me just say a few words about Miss Rachel here. And Trap Wars and Fam Foolery in general. Trap Wars and Fam Foolery was founded over 2 years ago. Chris and Rachel founded the game. And, it was just out of a need to say, okay, everybody has all these games, but there aren't a whole lot of Black-owned gaming companies or games that we can play. And everybody's got the, Monopoly and Checkers and all those other games that we've grown up playing. But they said, why not have some Black-owned games? And so they came up with Trap Wars. It's an absolutely phenomenal game. I'm sure most of you maybe have already played. And if you have not, you're going to absolutely enjoy it. Also, for everybody that's just tuning in and watching today and today only, if you go to Fam Foolery, or you can order it from Amazon as well. You can order Trap Wars from Amazon as well. And for today only, there is a discount code. If you enter the discount code, did you check? Is it just TW Game Show now?
Yeah, if you go, TW. But we'll get into all that as we continue to go on. I'll make sure we flash that information off the screen so that you will know. And I can do that now as we talk. But in the meantime, I just want to say thank you all for joining us. Some of you have seen us play Trap Wars in the past. Some of you might be seeing us for the first time. And for those of you who don't know, Fam Foolery is a social enterprise. Most people know about Trap Wars, but what some of you may not know is that, we're a social enterprise, meaning that everything that we are doing is with the betterment of the community in mind. So we're really just using our game as a tool to promote cultural education, to promote economic empowerment, community health. And really quick, I'll tell you why this is so important. Before me and Chris launched the business, people used to tell us stuff like, are you sure that you want to produce a game that's just geared towards Black people? Because they said that other Black people don't support Black businesses. And so that's why this playing with the purpose of showcasing, supporting Black businesses is so near and dear to my heart, because we are proving the folks wrong who perpetuate that mantra that's just all lies. So if you're a person that celebrates Black businesses like we do, go ahead and say it in the chat. Yeah, I'm just excited about this opportunity to be proving those individuals wrong.
And it happens to be National Black Business Month as well. So what better time than now to actually have this game? We're always supporting Black businesses and everything that we do. Every time we get together to play Trap Wars, obviously we're doing it virtually now, but when we've done it in person, we always give people opportunities to showcase their businesses and tell people about the things that they have going on. And so we absolutely intend to do the same thing here. And oftentimes we're also using every avenue possible to continue to support Black businesses. I'm looking at Rachel's shirt right there. Want to tell us about that Black-owned business?
Yeah. So we got a whole lineup of some of the dopest Black businesses that this nation has to offer. But in addition to our panelists, me and Herb just wanted to be intentional about letting you all know that we're not just putting you on the spot to support Black businesses, that we are very much so doing the same in our everyday lives. And so I just want to give a quick shout out to A to Z Embroidery Studios. They are the ones who created this shirt for me. I know that sometimes that the streams take away from the quality of what's being shown. And so if you cannot see what's being said on my shirt, it just says minding my own business, and it has the Fam Foolery logo right here. I thought it was worth sharing with you, especially you business owners here that are participating, because the thing that I love about them is their designs are exclusive, meaning you can go to them and just tell them the design that you want, and they do it. So when I'm walking around with this shirt on and people are like, oh, where'd you get that? You can't find it because I made it, and A to Z put it together for me. So they just had me list their email address if you're looking for some customized shirts for any of your special upcoming events, or if you just love talking about your business like I do. They are the people to reach out to for sure.
Cool. So, Rachel, Black Business Month, we're supporting Black businesses. We got all these great people in the game show that are ready to compete, opportunities to win, but there's opportunities for everybody to win. Nobody's going to lose while we are playing this game. Everybody has an opportunity to win, whether you're watching, whether you're actually participating, so you can actually, take part in the game. Whoever answers the most questions first, there's going to be some prizes for you guys as well. There's going to be some raffles and some giveaways as we go throughout the day. So stay engaged, and even if you like lose a round, your opportunity to win is not over. So stay engaged, stay in the game. You can still win as we go throughout the entire game show. Everybody's going to be involved and have a chance to win some cool things as we go throughout the day.
Absolutely. This is the one and only game show where you get paid to play. There are no losers. And on that note, I will, before we hop into the gameplay, I will just take one really quick second just to shout out the individuals making this event possible for us today. Can I just get a fist for the fact that this event is all Black, not just our games, but from our sponsors. Even the registration system that y'all use to participate today, y'all, is Black owned. So if you're still using Eventbrite, Facebook events, that's all well and good, but Event Noir is Black owned, and all of the events listed in it are they're the spot to go to find about the cultural events that are taking place. So that is what you want to, you'll want to check them out. And then also we have Zesty Sleep, who is helping us all just to get a better sleep. So if you like me, you know that when you're starting to get short with the kids and with your hubby, sometimes it is them, but other times you might just need some extra Z's. So if you're looking for some tools, definitely look into Zesty Sleep for that.
Huge thanks to the sponsors. Thank you all so much for not only for the great work that you do, but continuing to support other Black businesses. We truly, truly appreciate you sponsoring Trap Wars Game Show today. It means a whole lot to us. And I get to get paid off of it. So I thank y'all so very much for making that possible. I would do this for free. Rachel knows that. But it's always cool to get a little cash. So I appreciate you all as well. Thank you so much to Event Noir and Zesty Sleep for sponsoring the game show today.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now, thank you all for your patience. Now, y'all can't see our contestants, but I can see them. I'm looking backstage, and they all just looking like, yeah, yeah, Rachel, that's all well and good, but I'm trying to get my cash. So,
Rather
okay,
get
y'all, I
paid.
see you. I see you. I see the glares in your eyes. We about to get down to business right now. So, to start, I want to make sure everybody is clear on how to win and what you're planning for today. So, what our contestants will be doing is they are competing for, they are all trying to get you to say a word or phrase that is for the culture faster than you say it for their opponents. Okay, so they're going to be giving you verbal clues, and just think when I say all things for the culture, it could be things about our hair, food we eat, slang we
Like,
use. Am I
all
missing
kinds of
anything?
things, words, movies, all these types of things are anything that's a part of our culture are some of the words they can use, and they're going to be giving you guys verbal hints and clues for you guys to guess what the word actually is. They can't do any gestures, they can't sing any songs, obviously they can't spell the word, they can't say it rhymes with, and there are also trap words that they cannot use. So if you look on the card, you'll see the actual word they're trying to say, but then there are trap words that they cannot use.
Yeah.
I see you got fish fry out there as an example, Rachel.
Yes, yes. So if I was trying to get you to say fish fry, like her said, you can't say any of the words in white, and it's all a battle of time. And that's where you come in as the contestant. What you are, when you think you know the answer that the contestant is describing, you want to be the first in the chat to participate. Now, in the audience, as a watcher, you may be saying, "Oh, well, what's in it? What's in it for me?" We are keeping track. I got some judges on deck, so y'all can't come for me. It's not me, but we got some individuals keeping track of the individuals who are the first to get the correct answer. And if you get more than anyone else, we got a prize for you today. So again, if you're in the chat and you're consistently the first person to get the right answer, we got something that we hooking you up with later. There'll be a bonus game that we play at the end of today where you'll also have an opportunity to win some prizes from these businesses, as well as a potential cash prize for being the first to guess. So that's how you can win as an audience. Now, this is that moment of truth, right? Because you all probably got a number of notices from me regarding RSVPing. So if you are watching us live, but you didn't RSVP, so glad to have you, so excited that you're here. But unfortunately, you won't be eligible for a prize, okay? So make sure that the next go around that you do take a minute and RSVP with us. And so for those of you who have tickets, that's your ticket, your benefit, you will be able to earn a prize. So as a contestant, you win for getting the fastest time. And then as an audience member, you will win by being the first to get the right answer. All right? Let us know in the chat if you clear, if you got questions. We'll clarify to get it. All right. Looks like, oh, sorry, go ahead, Herb.
No, I think we've covered everything. I think we got all the introductions. We've acknowledged our sponsors. We've let everybody know how they can participate, how everybody can be a part of it. I think the only thing left to do is go ahead and play the game, Rachel.
All right. That's what we're here for. One person I did mention, I just wanted to shout out my girl Shannon Jarrett, because she is watching from Georgia. She jumped into the fun before the games even started, and she already won. So I just wanted to let them know, because I know some stuff you watch or you hear and you like, oh, it's probably just they friends or they don't really give out prizes. Shannon, if you hear it, tell them, yes, we do. Her prize is already on the way. So just wanted to shout out for her. Congrats again on your win from Rose Scholar's Life. And then in addition to, if you say, man, this all sounds good, but my fingers just don't move that quick, Rachel, this is not for me because I know I'm not going to be first. Stick around, because we are doing a couple raffles today. We're going to do one in between rounds and then one at the end. Yeah, you got to spend some time with us, but we are going to do a couple raffles throughout today. So basically what I'm saying is we just got a whole agenda of just straight fun and celebrating our Blackness going on this afternoon. All right.
Let's get started. We're gonna go through the first round. We're gonna have so make sure everybody's comfortable, understand exactly how we play. There's also going to be an opportunity for you guys to play with us, but that's going to be later on in the game. So that's another reason for you guys to stick around. There's an opportunity to play with Rachel and I as well at the end of the game. But I think we are about ready to go ahead and get started with our first contestant.
Just one last quick thing. Any of you who have played with us before, whether it be in person or on the gram, you know that for some reason, Trap Wars tends to make people get just a little bit petty. And so for that, we do have some rules to help our petty people stay in line. And so y'all help us enforce these rules. Your contestants can only give you verbal clues, meaning they can't sing, they can't dance, no gestures, they can't even hum, y'all. So it's all verbal clues. But relax. If you all say part of the word or phrase in the chat first, you can relax because then it frees them to say it. They can tell you how many words are in their phrase or what the category is. So there are some things that they can do. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Now, yes, the best part of the game. The best part of the game. Let me go back. Why don't you explain the trap snatch terms, and I'll go back to our example.
Trap snatches are if the contestant actually says one of those trap words, or they make one of those gestures or something like that, the other person can actually take the card from them. It's called a trap snatch, and that is one of the pettiest parts of the game. People get so upset when you snatch that card from their hand and their opportunity to win goes away. And once you actually snatch the card with the trap snatch, then you get the opportunity to go ahead with the card. So if they use one of those words, you can trap snatch, take the card, and then you get the opportunity to actually win those points.
All right, Herb. I was just nervous for us. So we gotta have those rules to keep everybody in line. Now I think we're ready to bring our first contestant on board. And so our first contestant, everybody in the chat, show some love to Brandy Coleman as we bring her up to the stage.
Hi guys, how are you?
How are you?
How you doing, Brandy?
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. You got your card. You got your game plan ready. You just want to try to, as fast as you can, get somebody to guess what that word is without using any of the trap words. Is that cool?
That's cool with me.
You got your card. You ready? I'm sorry.
Don't let all my petty talk scare you, Brandy. It's all in love. Y'all take it easy on Miss Brandy in the chat. But before we even jump into the game, I actually want to give people a chance to just hear a little bit about you, your business. So tell us where you're from. Tell us about my what box, and maybe you will get a little comfortable, and then we can hop right into your gameplay.
Yes, absolutely. So my name is Brandy, and I am the owner of My What Box. I live here in Portland, Oregon. And I started My What Box to be able to showcase other Black-owned businesses and do something special for people. People love getting things in the mail. So we created curated monthly subscription boxes for people to get some special items in the mail that are 100% Black-owned. So each month, we have 3 different boxes that you can subscribe to. We have a box for the family, which is the Passport box, which is an amazing box to add to homeschooling or just fun cultural activities for the family. So each month there's a different country that we focus on and activities and things that I, as an educator, have created and put together for the kids and the family to enjoy. Recipes, different cooking items, books, all types of fun things. Then we have the Play Box, which is a subscription box just for the kids. Mm-hmm. So this month coming up is back to school is the theme. So it's all types of Black-owned crayons and color pencils and all types of fun things for the family in the box. And then we have our final box, which is our luxury Black box, and that's for the adults. So in that box, again, 100% Black-owned products that we've curated. And this month coming up is our luxury backyard barbecue to kind of end out the summer. So it's some really fun things for the kitchen and for the backyard for you guys in that box. So I do have a promo code down below for everyone to be able to get 20% off of their first box if they order.
All right, that's so dope. And you know what, Brandy, subscribing to your box system could change my life. Because you said everybody loves to get mail, not me. because all my mail is just bill. So I think I'm about to subscribe so that I can join this community.
This is fun mail. This is definitely fun mail.
Yes.
Something fun coming through the mail.
Phenomenal idea. I love that you guys come up with that concept. I think it's something that it's very, very fitting for the times, and it's going to continue to be really, really successful. So thank you so much for bringing it and letting us know about it and for sharing the information. And also anybody who wants to go ahead and purchase again, you can do so at mywhatbox.com. Again, 20% off with the promo code ESPY20 on your first order.
Thank you.
I do see a couple of people saying in the chat, where's the link? Where's the link? Whenever someone gets up here, we're going to put it right on the banner for you to be able to get the company name as well as where to find them. All right, Brandy, we stalled for you long enough, my sister. Hopefully your feet are wet and warm. Everybody is ready to play. Contestants, keep an eye out. Watch for that, for those keywords, timers. Just shoot me the time. I'm giving them the green light to know you're getting ready to get started. And just so contestants know, the time starts as soon as you start talking. Okay, so as soon as you say your first word, the clock is ticking, and then our judges will send me your final time.
Okay.
Brandy, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so this guy is the main character of the show Family Matters. Do we have it?
There's probably a little delay.
Yeah, it might be a little bit delayed, so you can keep giving clues that as you go through. I'm sure somebody will pop in with it, so you can give as many clues as possible.
Okay.
Right. Jemiah Joy was the first one that popped up with the right answer. Judges, what was the time on that? And it was Steve Urkel. For those of you wondering, I believe it was Jemiah Joy, but I'll wait. I'll give our judges a second to verify and make sure I got it right. Because sometimes the chat comes in so quickly that I don't get a chance to grab the right one.
Did I do that?
Right.
Brandy was like, "Look, main character for Family Matters. Y'all know what it is. That's it. Like that's it. Y'all know what it is. Come with it right now.
Right.
Give me my answer right now." So I'm sure they got the answer quick. We got to give them a quick second to type it in. So while they're typing those things in, you can feel free to just come on with as many more clues as you can possibly get out. Because maybe they might just be a little slow, a little snoozing on some of those clues. So I was with you right away, but go ahead and give as many clues as you possibly can.
I know my family was saying, what if there's some younger views out there that don't know who Steve Urkel is?
They're going to learn today.
Okay. So the final, this is why I checked, because we have people watching on two platforms. So that was 6.7 seconds. And
wow.
Congratulations, Brittany Watkins. Brittany Watkins at 6.7 seconds, Brandy. So for all of our contestants and for you coming back on round 2, keep in mind that you are trying to beat 6.7 seconds.
Okay, DY coming in 6.7 seconds. Really, really good job, Brandy. I think that's a really, really good time to set the standard. We're going to see how long that time holds up.
All right.
Okay, we'll see.
All right. Now everyone sees how it goes, and everything should flow a little bit smoother on the way through. Thanks for being a good sport, Brandy, and we'll see you back at round 2.
Okay.
Bye, Brandy.
All right.
Brandy,
so she did. I think she was doing the whole shake and bake with the with saying she was nervous, like you pretend and then boom, they don't see what's coming. Hey, Keisha.
Hi, how are you?
Good. I know you, but everybody else doesn't. So tell us where you're from, what's your business?
Sure. So I'm Keisha. I'm from Cambridge, Massachusetts, and I'm the founder of Girls Chronically Rock clothing brand, which I started in 2017 to help empower and motivate others in the disability community.
Phenomenal business. Thank you so much for bringing it to being a part of the game and for letting us know about the business. Where can people go if they want to purchase something from Girls Chronically Rock?
Sure, definitely check out the website, girlschronicallyrock.com. And I am also on Instagram, girlschronically_rock. So please check out and send me a message. I respond.
All right, that's so dope. A one-of-a-kind business. Keisha's being modest. She's been recognized on ABC. ABC every news platform really you can think of for the amazing work that she's doing for our community.
Oh,
That's
thank
awesome. So shout out to you, sis, for what you're doing. All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Keisha, are you ready to play?
Yes, I am.
You got your car ready to go?
Yes, I do. So it's okay because I have the two windows open. So I'm going to be flipping back and forth because I have it on my computer. Okay. Yeah, so I can go ahead and start.
Yeah, the clock is going to start as soon as you start to give your clue. So it is on you. You can try whenever you're ready.
So this is something we can rub on our bodies. It makes it nice and shiny. Most African Americans use this. You can buy it at the stores such as like Target, hair beauty supply stores. And it's just something we're always kind of looking for to just kind of rub on our hands, skin, legs.
All right, I see it. Jacqueline Jones, I believe. So let me just grab the time.
Let's get the time from the judges. Really, really good job, Keisha, coming through with the clues, making sure everybody fully understood.
I'm trying.
Okay, what you can do with it, where you can get it from, what it's used for, everything.
Yes. Trying to be as detailed as possible.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We're going to have the time in coming in here in just a second to see how that time stacked up with Brandy's time of 6.7 seconds.
All right, just one second or two to make sure we got it right.
Oh yeah, the judges got to make sure they got it right. They want to make sure it's fair. They don't want to cheat anybody out of any second at all. Want to make sure they get it absolutely right. So give the judges just a moment to come through with the time, and then we will post that time and be ready to move on. Who did you say guessed it?
Okay, so it was Brittany again. She's killing it, and she beat her last time, 5 seconds.
Wow.
Brittany Watkins again, and that puts you in the lead. Whoa, the competition is getting thick for our contestants.
Ooh. I thought that 6.7 seconds will hold up a little bit longer. It went for one more contestant.
I thought so too. All right. So the correct answer was Shea Butter Brittany Watkins. All right. Keisha, we're going to go ahead and bring on contestant number 3, which is Jennifer.
Good job, Peach. Y'all contestants, y'all better be ready out there because Brittany is out there killing it right now.
I know. Hey, Jennifer.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Doing well. Thank you so much for joining. How are you?
Doing well. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I'm sure you got your car ready to go, but tell us a little bit about you and your business before we go ahead and get started.
Awesome. So I'm representing my amazing husband, who's Stephen Walker, and he is the CEO and founder of Equity Financial, which is a full-service accounting firm. So really specializing in helping individuals as well as small business owners achieve their maximum profitability through financial analysis, tax prep, bookkeeping, financial consulting, auditing, all those types of tasks that come with an accounting firm. So many small business owners really didn't start their business trying to understand tax laws or wanting to really focus your energy on financial statements, but more so be able to focus on your customers and your products and your services. So that's why you leave that up to us. Let us focus on the back end of the business to allow you to focus on the front end.
Equity Financial, and you guys can offer your services to anybody regardless of where they are, right?
Yep, anyone.
Good. That is an absolutely phenomenal business, and another thing that is very, very timely in this particular time. Do you have your card?
I do.
Are you ready to go?
I'm as ready as I'm going to get. You guys really up those times.
Some good times, but they continue to go down. So maybe you would drop that bar even just a little bit lower, Jen. So the clock will start whenever you begin to give your clues.
All righty. So this is a hot poultry dish from a Caribbean country. If you think about Black people, they say Black people like to eat this. You might go to like the local food truck to grab it. It's good. It's good. Right. So I don't know. What else do I have there? Yeah. What do you guys have? I'm waiting on that delay to come in while I'm thinking of my other clues.
Actually, I see that Tasha is the first one who got it. Is jerk chicken. So congratulations, Tasha. We're just waiting on the time. And
these days, folks are jerking everything. Like you know about jerk chicken and like seafood and stuff like that. But nowadays, people are literally jerking everything. Like anything they can find. Yeah, jerk tacos, jerk frosted flakes, all kind of stuff.
Yes, they are.
We're gonna let the judges take a little bit of time to figure
No,
out
we got
exactly
it.
how
It's 25 seconds for that one, Jen. 25 seconds. It took them a little minute, but that's okay. So you'll be back for a second round, and then you got it.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
All right.
Jen. We appreciate it.
So we're gonna go ahead and keep it moving on to our next contestant, Keith. Hey, Keith.
Keith, what's going on, brother? How you feeling?
Hold on, let me unmute you. Okay, Keith, you're muted. If you can you hear me? Okay.
Hey.
Okay, there we go.
How you guys doing?
Got you.
There we go.
Feeling good. How you doing?
Good. Thought I was coming in late. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're all good, man. Before we get started with the game, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself and your business.
Sure. And is Heidi also on as well? Or are you going to bring her in later? Hello?
Rachel?
Yes. Let me get Heidi. Sorry about that. There we go.
Problem.
All right. Yes, this is a duo round.
There we go.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Hey, so we are Keith and Heidi. We have a company called Turquoise Media Group. It is an social media marketing and content creation company. We create everything from videos to photos and posts, and we also do social media strategy for companies that are large and small.
Yeah, we created Turquoise Media Group because Keith and I both wanted to pivot our individual businesses. And so we wanted to basically show people another way to approach PR strategy and marketing strategy in a way that was imaginative and that it had imagery and film and color, and there's this fabulous story that's told. So we help people unearth and clarify their vision and then tell those stories so that their audience knows who they are and what they're all about.
Absolutely a necessary business right now. We have, in these times, we were able to go direct to consumer in a way that we've never been able to do it before. And so helping people maximize that platform and be able to grow their business in that way is an absolutely necessary thing. So thank you guys for starting it. Thank you for bringing it to the game. Do you have your cards?
Is it still number 6? Are we still contestants number 6?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
so I'll take
it's the same. It's your same. The same set. The order may have changed if someone dropped, but just stick to the same set.
All right.
So Keith, I'll take this one.
Yes.
All right. Herb, am I ready?
You are ready. As soon as you start, the judges will start the clock.
All right. So, Black people love to play the dozens. And you so is how they kick off this statement. If you don't have shea butter, you so. Okay. If you're not glistening, you so. And especially, I'm gonna get a little color.
Right, Ashley. I just thought my joy popped up with that one.
Hey, I can tell. How you can call some people and forget your little Ashley stuff.
Hey, baby. Okay.
Hey, we planned this beforehand. I said, you a Black woman, you gotta take this first one.
Yeah, and I'm dark skinned, so
if we don't get some shea butter on ourselves, we're gonna be Ashley for real.
Listen, don't come out of that pool wrong, okay?
Oh,
don't stay out of that pool wrong, because we're gonna be wrong, okay?
Boy, and I'm laughing to myself at that when you just left it at you so blank. The things that y'all mean, honestly. I'm just talking to y'all real mean. All the stuff that's coming up in this I'm talking about. They calling people fat, all kind of things.
You so ugly, you so dirty,
you just dusty, okay?
All right. Now that was 14 seconds for you all. So not quite where we need to be, but yet we have another round. And, Keith, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to invite all the other contestants to talk trash because When I talked to Keith
Absolutely.
offline before the meeting, he specifically asked me, was it okay to talk trash?
Oh yeah, I've been
Oh,
talking
yes.
trash the whole time in the private chat. We've been
Okay. I've been missing now. They know. They already know. Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay. All right. We'll see y'all back on round 2.
All
Thank
right.
Appreciate y'all.
All right. Thank you, Turquoise Media. Next up, we have Miss Pretty. Let me get you right. All right. Welcome to the stage, Miss Pretty.
Hey, how y'all doing?
We doing good. How are you?
Y'all hear me okay?
We hear you loud and clear.
Okay, good, because this is
There's
the
a little
winner.
delay, but
Okay, this is the winner. Okay,
Speak
I'm
it.
claiming it.
Speak it.
Yes, speak it. So
Let
my
'em
name is
know.
Cynthia Miss Pretty Gooding, and I'm the founder of Fashion Spa House. Fashion Spa House is a culmination of 5 different businesses me and my husband run, and it is a place where stylish self-care enthusiasts come to shop and take care of themselves. So we do at-home spa treatments. We have a snazzy t-shirt line. We have amazing clothes that looks good on petite to plus women. And we create some of the best jewelry known to man, if I do say so myself. So now that I've given the winner's speech, let me commence the winning. So is we ready?
We is ready. As soon as you want to start, the judges will start the clock.
Okay, everybody smart that's on my team, listen up. This is the name of a television show. It is about an urban youth who's actually a real rapper who had to go live with his mother's uncle, and they had a dope song and we loved it. And he had on a Coogee sweater and he rolled up in a cab, honey, and the cab was stink. I ain't supposed to be using my hands, but y'all know what I'm saying. Talk with my hands. So is my winner ready?
I just saw it pop up. Fresh Prince. Let me look to the judges. I think there's a delay on our end as the host. So I'll hold off. I'll hold off and let them tell us who got it. But that round, it was Fresh Prince. 11 seconds, Miss Pretty. You did the thing.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
You know I wanted to break out in the song, but I ain't want to get annihilated. I messed that word all up.
Thank you so much, Miss Pretty. 11 seconds is a really, really good time. We'll see you back for another round.
Okay, and that was Jemiah on Facebook who got that one
Jemiah,
first.
see you out here.
Yes. Her and Brittany are going at it. They both got 2 right now. They both got 2. They doing it. All right, Miss Pretty, we'll see you at round 2. And now we're going to change gears and bring up Kay for the first time. And I'm seeing Kay, you still there? It looks like you might have dropped off or lost signal from you. There he is. What up, Kay?
Hi, how you guys doing?
Feeling pretty good. How are you?
I am good. This delay in here, some of these answers I got right, but the delay in here is a little bit crazy.
Oh, we ain't trying to hear that. You ain't been faster than B-Watt on none of the answers.
Well, look, and Kay, you in the contestants. You got to be looking at you saying in all the comments or just in the contestants chat, because that's separate. You greedy. You trying to take the contestant prize and the audience prize.
I want it all.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Well, we're gonna see how your round go. But before we get into it, tell us a little bit about yourself and your business as well.
Well, hi, I am KK Roseman, Senior Vice President of Control Freak Records, home of Erykah Badu, manager to Chico DeBarge, AZ, and a couple other guys. I also own Roseman Music Group, which is an independent label alongside of Roseman Films, and now a mentoring service called Team KK. And we're mentoring young executives and folks that are trying to get into, obtain information about the music industry. So we're just trying to get these people and help a bunch of people, young Black urban people, of course, to move forward in film, entertainment, and stuff like that, and actually know the ropes.
Well, that's a phenomenal way to pass it forward. Not only are you having great success with a great resume of your own, but you're trying to actually pass that thing forward and open up those opportunities for other people. That is phenomenal work. Keep up that great work. Do you have your card, Kay?
Yes, I do.
All right.
I do.
Well,
so I can start. Ready?
The judges will start the clock as soon as you start to give your first clue.
Okay. So I want to say my sisters used to play this as little kids in the hood. You need two people to do this. I know we can't use hand gestures. Sisters, you need two of them. They play it. I can't,
We got crickets in the comments, guys.
I know. All right, let me start again. The boys usually stood on the outside while the girls were doing this.
Now I'm seeing double dutch pop up. Okay, is that it?
Yes, ma'am, it is. That's it.
Okay. We'll just wait on the time. Now, and as we wait for the judges to see the time, I do want to clarify, for those of you who are watching, we have some people who are watching on Facebook, some who are watching via YouTube stream. I see them all come in tandem. Depending on which platform you are, the system probably gives precedence to whichever one you're watching, meaning that if you are on, even if you're seeing both comments come through, if you're on YouTube, you're probably seeing YouTube commenters before you see the Facebookers, and vice versa. If you're on Facebook, you're probably seeing more of the Facebook people before YouTube. And so we're watching here to see which ones out of the two come in real time at the same time. So it's not going to be perfect, but you didn't pay to play either. So let us all love and good sports. We're being as fair as we can, working with the system that we got virtually. That is one of the limitations. So appreciate y'all patience. All right. So, okay, you did get them. And let's see. All right. It looks like they're saying 8 seconds. 8 seconds. I gave my phone the side answer. That don't sound right to me, judges, but we're going to roll with it. It's 8. So
how long was it? How long was it?
They say 8 seconds. So 8 seconds.
Somebody might have came through one of those two people, sisters, girls.
They may have. And that's the thing. That's why I have them watching, because sometimes while I'm talking, I'll miss the things come through. So you probably have to keep going longer. So I'm sorry to make you carry on. So you got it in 8 seconds, which is pretty good. It's third place for this round. But everybody, let's just go ahead and give it up for Keisha, because she has won for round 1.
Nice job. Rachel, how was your double dutch game growing up?
You know what? It was pretty weak. Anybody who in this chat who's knowing me growing up, the shame that is you keep sneaking over my face. And the funny thing is, once I was grown and worked at a day camp with some teenagers, then I knew how to play. I'm like, where? I think I was just scared or something, or too shy. But this not about me and my childhood and my lack of double dutch skills. Who was the next contestant? So that is the end of round 1. So that's the end of round 1. So far, Keisha has taken the lead with 5 seconds. 5 seconds is the fastest time before we jump into round 2. And in terms of our audience members, both Jemiah and Brittany Watkins are the two who have, they both have 2 so far. So it'll be a battle between them for this round. In the audience, they're tied, and Keisha has 5 seconds. Still anybody's game, because everybody gets to go round robin twice. And contestants, just so you know, there are 2 winners that walk away today who will be able to return back in November for our championship, because this is the first part of a series. And so if the round was ending after just this round, it would be Keisha and Brandy who will be going on to compete in the next round. And so we do appreciate you all taking the time to hang out with us this Sunday afternoon. There are a lot of other things you could be doing. Maybe not a lot of places you could be, but you could be just resting and chilling up for the next day. And so as a token of our appreciation, we have a gift that we are going to go ahead and select and raffle from right now. And so our raffle winner for this round is,
drum roll please,
Yvonda Richards. Yvonda, I don't know if you are on Facebook or YouTube, but you are our winner. And,
okay, Yvonda.
And our first prize is actually from from Keisha's company. She's donating some of her fashion. And so we will connect with you offline to make sure that we get you what you need to get your gift sent to you.
Well, isn't that fitting? Keisha set the bar at 5 seconds, and the first prize is from her company. So thank you to Keisha, and congratulations to Yvonda. Thank you for being here, and congratulations on winning.
All right. Sounds good. Now, if you having a good time, having some fun, and you like, man, this would be good to play with my friends and family. Trap Wars is an actual game. We're modifying it for the game show to make it so that you can play virtually, but it is a deck of cards. We have Trap Wars as well as the Black History Edition. And in celebration of the launch of our game show, only for today, anyone who uses the promo code at our site, fanfoolery.com, use the promo code TWGameShow and you will get 15% off. Now that's only for today, and we usually only run that big of a discount around Christmas and Black History Month, but we want to show how much we appreciate your support. And 5% of every game that is sold after today's event will be directly contributing to Black-owned businesses that are impacted by COVID-19.
It is a phenomenal way to continue to circulate Black dollars throughout the Black community. You can support the game show, and it enhances every single event that you may have. A small family gathering, a big gathering, you play Trap Wars, it is going to be a phenomenal experience. We always have fun playing it. Obviously, we've adapted it to be able to play virtually, but to play it in person is absolutely phenomenal. And again, there are two different versions of it. We have the original and the Black History version as well. So go to Amazon or go to the website, order the game, enter the promo code TWGameShow for the discount that is available for today only.
Okay, sounds good. Now, I gotta admit, I'm a little disappointed that I haven't seen any trap snatches happening yet. So I just want to remind our contestants, make sure you're watching, because even though we got a whole nother round to play, you could even have 2 more turns, because if you catch somebody saying a word that they aren't supposed to say, all you got to do is shout it in the chat really quick, and you will get an extra turn. So make sure you're watching so that you can grab your trap snatch. Okay. All right. So we ready for round 2?
We are ready for round 2. I keep looking over my shoulder because on my screen, the logo, of course, is yellow as always, right? But it looks blue as I'm looking on the screen. I don't know why that is, but it's actually yellow. But anyway, but no, I am ready for round 2. The contestants did a great job on round 1. The bar was set pretty high. I'm excited for round 2.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and circle back around where we started to Brandy.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
We hear you loud and clear, Brandy.
Okay, so I don't want to be petty.
But
I have 2 cards to snatch, and I've been saying it in the group chat because I do believe I am in number 1 right now.
Oh, hold a minute. Let's go back.
Keisha said skin.
Oh, okay. So what should have happened? Oh, those chat comments coming in too quick. So
go ahead and laugh at that or try to come back. You just got hit with the trap snatch.
So we'll do justice, and we'll count that as a snatch. Luckily, that person wasn't still in first place, so it doesn't change anything. But I will switch, and I'm just gonna let our judges man the regular chat, and I'm gonna pay closer attention to the contestants. That's the patience we need on a lunch. So we got you now, Brandy. I'm watching.
Okay, so Keisha was in first place, and she's the one who said skin.
Oh, okay. On the first round, she said skin, which is on her card.
So I think that moves me up a little bit.
Keisha had 5 seconds, and Brandy had like 6.7 seconds. So Brandy, like, look now, she said the word. I want my 1.7 seconds. I should be in first place. Let the judges figure that out.
Okay, so see what just happened there. Okay, it happens. It happens in the game of Trap Wars. So you are absolutely correct. I just verified that we wouldn't go back around, but that is our bad because we didn't see your comments, and I know all the other contestants can vouch for you. So All right, so we're gonna make note and switch that around. So actually, Brandy is in the lead, and so you would be your the lead-in time in that case is
6.7 seconds.
So to clarify for the record for everybody, you know that you are trying to be 6.7 seconds. All right, Brandy. Now that you done come to my stage and set me straight, I'm just gonna sit back and let you do your
Okay. All right.
Brandy couldn't wait to come in. She's like, I'm not trying to be petty, but I'm
right.
trying to be petty.
Actually, I'm watching now. Then let me shift over. All right, we're in the contestant chat. Let's go.
Okay, so this genre.
Go ahead.
Okay, this genre is Black history. This Black leader believes in by any means necessary. There is a famous movie that you can watch for this famous leader. He's sitting by the window with Nate Kay. There is a distinct letter at the end of his name for his last name.
Okay, so Malcolm X, I saw it come up.
Brandy, you better be careful now, because now that you done started the trap snatches, people gonna be all you looking for every little word. Like, what she say? What she say? What?
I know.
Okay. Okay, and now, y'all, I'm almost nervous to say this for the other contestants. Brandy she said, I'm saying that came through on Facebook at 1.74 seconds. So you had them with that by any means necessary. 1.74 seconds.
Wow.
All right. Okay. All right. So that wraps up for round 2. So at this point, if no one beats that time, we'll welcome you back for our speed round at the end. But if so, we will. So just keep watching.
Okay.
All right. Good job, Brandy.
Thank you.
Brandy then came in here and told Keisha she didn't even have to. She was going to get up 1 second anyway. That was good.
Yes.
Dang.
Yes, I'm still here. Okay, so I will start with my next card. So this woman is an African American. She is a business owner. She made cosmetics and they were sold in Sephora. But she had some people make them for her in the beginning before they were sold into the stores. I'm trying to think of. Now, this may be a tough one.
Somebody gonna come through with it for you.
Oh, she recently had a documentary, a story about her on Netflix.
Okay, I think for the judges, I don't know if she's first, but I'm seeing Madam CJ Walker come through. That's the right answer. They'll let me know who was first.
Ballin'. Madam CJ Walker was getting to that money.
Yes. I'm trying to be like her.
Okay.
Keisha, what was your card for the first round?
That was the shea butter.
Right.
So that I just got from the judges was Jemiah at 8 seconds. Jemiah at 8 seconds. So still with that, at this point, you would be tied for second place. And remember, the second place also goes to the next round. So it's just coming down to a battle off between you and Kay for second place if nobody gets faster time than that in the next round. So keep watching and keep watching for that snap, because you might grab yourself extra time.
Okay.
The plan. All right. So next back up, we have Jennifer.
All right, I'm back.
Jennifer, no pressure, but the bar's been set at 1.74 seconds. So what I mean?
I need to go back to these judges. I think we need a recount of the vote.
Okay.
No, you're right. They're sending the messages in. They said that was a typo. It was not 1.74, 7.74 for Brandy.
Okay, that sounds more.
7.74. Okay.
7.74 was the actual time. So I think that still leaves Brandy in the first place for her original time of 6.7, right?
Correct. Right.
Okay.
Yes. So it doesn't change anything, but 7.74 is the time that you're trying to meet.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
All right. Whenever you start, the judges will start the clock.
Okay, so this tune was a vibe a few years back. Cardi B's husband's part of the group is describing a uppity, sedity, and nice looking female. I know y'all got it. People use this to describe people that got the kinky dance.
All right, I'm seeing it pop up in the chat. I'll wait a minute or two to make sure I'm not reading too fast and to give people a chance to catch typos, etc. But it was Bad and Bougie, for those wondering. It's Bad and Bougie. And say it again. I gave you the hard card. It's not me. It's all randomized. So it's all just random. And so that was Brittany Watkins again at 10.72. 10.72 seconds. So you still did the thing, Jennifer. And keep watching because the snaps could change the game for you.
Ready.
All right. Okay. All right.
All right, Jen. Good job. Thank you. Do I look like I got left off Bad and Bougie?
Now wait a minute. Where?
Who we looking for? Kay? Or we looking for Keith and Heidi?
And I'm just noticing that Sadakia must have got knocked off, but it's okay. Okay, so we'll push forward with Heidi and Keith. Welcome back.
We ready.
Hey, all right.
Y'all ready to go again?
I'm ready to go.
All right, y'all know the time to beat 6.7 seconds is still the first place time. You can also beat that 8 seconds and be in second place to ensure that you can at least have an opportunity to move on to the next round. So if you got your card, the judge will start the clock as soon as you begin to give your clue.
Go ahead, please.
Black gangster movies from the late 1980s, 1989. The head character from that movie. He was imitated by Martin on the Martin Show, where he wore all black with a fake dog and a chain. Classic lines from this particular villain. He ran the projects. He
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
I can't believe y'all not getting this.
Somebody got it.
Like, come on, y'all.
Okay, Nino Brown. Yep, I do see it popping up. Okay. Don't worry. Before I see it, it's seen in their live chat. So I see some people going. They're like, "Oh, I said it first."
There you go. Yeah, I see it. All right, y'all got it.
And I see what happened.
Yeah, don't worry. The judges aren't doing anything but watching the time. So the judges will have the first person that came in. The judges will have the time. So whenever that first one came through, the judges will be all on top of it. Rachel and I can't really see it that fast, but the judges that is what they're here for. So they'll have it the most efficient time.
I was about to dig deep and go Chicago and be like, you went to this movie, but you could have got shot at Evergreen Plaza when you was
Hey, I'm so glad that you referenced the episode of Martin. That's classic stuff. Classic.
All right, so it's looking like you guys got for that round. I'm making sure I got it right. So 5.75 in Brian.
I take that. We take that.
5.75. Brian from, I believe, Facebook. Brian Roberts.
Why your time faster than mine? Because I had 14 seconds, but he gonna get 5 seconds. And that's
don't hate. Don't hate. We can't fight amongst ourselves. That doesn't matter.
Now, are y'all a team or not? You will do
I don't know. I don't know.
Saying he got 5 seconds and I had 14. So,
we might need to talk after this. I don't know.
I gotta keep you, Heidi, because that's when you say stuff like, "Well, I was going first, so we were still running in the."
Right. You know,
I got you.
and then he gonna text me while we over here talking about some. You take the first one. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. So this round kind of changes the game. That means as of right now, we are at 5.5 seconds as the high.
There we go.
But still Brandy, that will put you in second place with 7.74 seconds, not 1.74.
We coming for you. We coming for you.
All right.
Come on.
All right. Y'all watch the snap. Watch for those trap birds. And yes.
The pettiness knows no limits. Even though they on the same team, Heidi's still being petty with me.
Hey, I think you're right. Let me not just hit Brandy with the petty alert. You right, Herb.
The pettiness knows no limits.
You almost got away with it too, Heidi. But it's not just you. Everybody gets petty. That's why we got rules and instructions to help keep y'all with that petty condition in mind. All right. So I'm gonna keep it pushing. We're gonna bring back Miss Pretty, who told us from the jump that she got to take it. So I'm excited about what's about to happen.
Yeah, I gotta do
Miss
better.
Pretty.
Okay.
5.5 seconds is the new first place, and then I think 6.7 is the second place time, right?
That's right.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Okay, so
clock will start on you.
Fam, this is a movie. We have all seen it. It involves a sport. It's about the two young kids. They loved each other when they was little and all the way through college and a professional career in this sport. We all done seen it a bunch of times. If somebody ain't never seen it, they can't sit with us. It's 3 words.
All right, I'm seeing it pop up. I'm loving basketball. I'm learning to keep my mouth shut.
Oh my God!
From the official time, but it is loving basketball for sure.
I ain't no more clues.
I'm waiting.
Well, we're gonna let the judges figure out the time.
Okay, somebody said soul food. Oh, loving basketball coming too.
Oh yeah, the time we saw it come through. We're just waiting on the judge to come with the time. But I'm also curious to see if any contestants were really, really paying attention right there. So we're gonna see what comes through with that one.
No, because I know I didn't say none of these words, honey. I wrote my stuff down so I wouldn't say the words. Herb.
Okay, excuse me.
Listen, these contestants, man, they ain't playing around.
No games at all.
It's good. It's your turn because I already called it from Brandy, so it was your turn to get read your rights. You see, I had to quiet.
Wait a minute, Herb. I'm putting my glasses on now. Wait a minute now.
You can read me, huh?
I don't say these words now.
Hey,
all right.
I'm not competing, so I ain't got nothing to say about that part of it.
Okay. So this hasn't happened before, but we actually had a tie this time in the past. Both Wealthy Woman on YouTube and Jemiah on Facebook got it in 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Shout out to Jemiah.
I'm second place though. I'm second place.
Well, she like, yeah, audience members, that's all well and good. But
she broke out the cabbage patch.
So you are right. That changes the game. And so now that we still have Heidi and Keith in first just by the skin of their teeth with 5.75. And then we got Miss Pretty with the 6 second mark. So Jemiah and Brittany, man, we might have to pull them up on stage and let them just duke it out. This whole game
I know, because they bad.
3 on 3.
And they must don't have Sprint network.
Oh man, well that go a potential Sprint sponsorship. Thanks, Miss.
Right.
All right.
Guess we gotta call another phone company that.
But let's not celebrate too hard just yet because we don't know how the cards are gonna fall. We still got our boy K to come back. So our in the end, I was like, hold on.
Brent.
Hold on.
Now we have a snatch, y'all. We have a snatch.
Okay.
What are you snatching it and why?
She said movie.
On Love It. And ooh, you are right. Movie is on there.
She said movie.
Yes. Hey.
Go ahead and laugh at that or try to come back. You just got hit with the trap snatch.
Listen, you know what, Brandy? I just gotta ask you, how do it feel? Like the way you just
I'm very competitive. I'm very competitive. So games are my thing. This is my thing. And the buzzer, I'm up on the buzzer.
How do you feel about your personal level of pettiness right now?
Yeah, you're right.
If you knew me, you would know that I'm not a petty person.
Sure, we could tell.
She said movie. She said this movie.
No, she did.
It's all fair. Now y'all can't see the contestants when they backstage, but I can see them, but I can't hear them. I want the audience to know, Brandy, that she was just signaling me like this, and so I had to check on her because I didn't know if there was a fire or.
No, it was a snatch. It was a snatch. I was trying to snatch it. I was trying to get it.
I love it. All right, Brandy. So since the card was already built, you can't. So when you snatch a card, that does give you a bonus turn. So we're gonna hold you for a second, and you're gonna have the opportunity to do your third card to potentially get that time back. So just to clarify, what that basically does is shift things back to the way that they were. And so Keith and Heidi still are in first place for 5.7 seconds, but then the next quickest time is Brandon, you competing against yourself, 6.7 seconds. But this could put you in first. So if you're ready with your cards, we'll go ahead and give you time to do another round.
Oh man, I didn't think about the movie part. I know she opened up and said it's a movie, but I didn't even think about that part. When I was thinking of when I said I wonder if anybody's paying attention, I thought that Miss Pretty said, they were in love since they were kids, and that's part of the title of the movie. Love is so.
Yes.
All right. So whenever you're ready.
Oh, it's me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let you get your next turn. So as soon as you start, the judge will start the clock.
I'm sorry, I was just talking. Hold on. Okay.
So just to clarify, when the contestants, when they catch a snatch, that's the whole point. They snatch and then they get the bonus term. It didn't happen before because we didn't catch Brandy on time when she called the snatch on the previous rounds. But thanks to her waves, I got it this time. So we're getting her snatch in action.
Okay. So this is an event that women love to go to in New Orleans to hear jazz. There was a movie that glorified this event. The event takes place in the Big Easy. There is a publication that puts this event on. A Black publication that puts this event on.
All right, I saw it pop up. Essence Fest. That is the correct answer. We're going to give a second for our judges to cross-check the times and make sure they give us the quickest time of all. In the meantime, Brandy, have you been to Essence Fest before?
I have not.
No. Okay. Ironically, I was planning to go this year for the first time before COVID. I'm seeing some waves. You might be getting called. I figured this might happen.
Brandy, I told you it's gonna be thirsty on you. They try to get you back. I don't know what the word is. You're gonna see.
No, ma'am.
All right.
Who is it, Heidi?
What did I say?
What is it, Heidi?
I love you, Brandy. I'm gonna order your product. But honey, I gotta snatch you.
What did I say?
I'm from New Orleans, and you said New Orleans.
I said Louisiana.
She said New Orleans. Go back, judges. Come on with it.
I said New Orleans, and I said the Big Easy.
Whip it back. Come on. Hey, baby, it's love. I love you.
Let me see. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to look for backup in the.
Brandy, I told you they was gonna be on you.
Yeah, multiple. She got that backup. It's legit. Everybody is saying you might have been thinking.
Jen says snatch. Yes.
Yeah, I saw it.
Go ahead and laugh at that or try to come back. You just got hit with the trap snatch.
Oh, God.
All right. Now for that round, it just makes the card dead because Brandy, this wasn't her actual turn. She was doing on it. That's a snatch on snatch. But yes, that's it. So it's just dead now. Is that round? Okay, listen, Brandy. I want you.
I love how petty this is.
Let's pop up again. Let's go.
And then she sips her tea or whatever. Cheers.
I love it. Okay. So all remains as is at this point. We still have Kay in this round who could determine how things go. Unless Kay takes the lead from here, and actually, listen, I think y'all done scared Kay away, or either his signal dropped. So I'm gonna give it 2 seconds just to see if it looks like we lost him for a minute.
What's the scoreboard looking like right now? We got 5.5 in first place, and what's second place?
Yep, and that's high and keep, and then Brandy, without the snatched rule, she has 6.7. 6.7. So judges, that round is just dead. So 6.7 seconds.
Cool.
Okay, so Kay is back. So I'm gonna let you ladies rest, and maybe I'll be seeing you right back.
Okay.
Y'all stay close, ladies. I knew they was gonna be at Brandy. Once she opened that trap snatch door, they was gonna be on her.
Every time. Hey, Kay.
Hey guys, sorry about that. For some strange reason, I got booted off live. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's raining in Jersey.
It happens.
So you guys ready?
Are you aware of the times atop the leaderboard?
I think it's like 1 point something seconds or something like that in between there.
Okay.
What's the time again?
How long you been gone, brother? How long you been gone?
Fortunately for you, that was actually a typo, and that time was actually like 7.7. But the actual first place time right now is 5.5 seconds. You can still get second place if you beat 6.7 seconds. So you want to beat 5.5 or at least beat 6.7 to move on.
Okay, I can bust that.
Cool.
Winner
you got your car?
Here.
You ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right,
ready? We'll start the clock as soon as you begin to give your first clue.
Okay, they were one of the first R&B guys that had their a biopic that was successful. It was on a gigantic network. I want to say there were about 4 members in this group between the 89, early 80s or late 80s throughout the 90s. Anyone, this should be easy.
All right. Let's see. Yes, I'm seeing it pop up. New edition. It came up quicker than I said. Just waiting.
It's new edition.
Yes, I saw it pop up. That's a good one. Classic. What's your favorite New Edition song of all time?
Candy Rain, Mr. Telephone Man. That's my era.
I would love to see New Edition do a versus battle. Maybe with like Boyz II Men. I kind of want to see Boyz II Men and Jodeci, honestly, but I want to see New Edition too.
Well, you want to? Have you seen or heard Jodeci lately? I can tell you how that one will go. Okay.
Somebody said Jodeci.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how that one would go. I wish we could go back in time and do a versus of them then.
Right. Yeah, they just have to play the songs. They can't perform.
All right. Then so it looks like.
What's my time? I need to know. I'm feeling.
Judge is coming through with the time on K.
Just making sure it's right.
Come on.
See how fast somebody typed in new.
I'm not trying to get snatched.
Okay, so that round is Jemiah again, and
Jemiah
it looks like it was 6 seconds.
Oh.
Yep, 6 seconds.
That gets you in second place unless Brandy hop in here and snatch your car, because I'm sure she.
Nah, I don't need Brandy. I don't need the pettiness. Her level of petty is crazy.
Brandy is on it.
Yo, in the private comment section is wild for the night.
Hey, well, we all know you gotta have that as an entrepreneur, you gotta be ready to just speak up and advocate for yourself. So I ain't mad at Brandy. That's skill.
No, Brandy is playing the game absolutely the right way.
All right. And Jemiah is making life easier on her, because that also puts her in the lead as the winner for the audience. So everybody in the chat, give it up for Jemiah. That's 4. She's the only one in the audience who got 4. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring back Heidi and Keith.
Yeah.
Winning circle.
All right. Yes. Yeah. So we are switching the winners. For everybody in the chat, show some love to Keith and Heidi from Turquoise Media Group for our first place winners, and Kay for our second place. Now, really quick before we go off, this is a bonus round that we refer to as the lick, right? So this is completely separate from our Trap Wars game. So at this point, everybody here in this winner's circle has won the opportunity to be able to return for our championship in November. So you'll be able to compete again in November. And an opportunity to participate in this round, which we refer to as the lick. And so the way that the lick round works is we're going to switch places. So right now I am getting ready to give some clues. And what you are going to do is try to be the first, and you just type it in the chat. You want to try to, it's like you and the audience are competing first. And between Keith and Heidi have already won the $200 prize for today's game show.
All right.
We'll do 2 rounds of the lick, and each round is worth 25. So you can bump that 200 up to 250 if you beat the audience and Kay on these 2 rounds, or audience members. If you are the first ones, you will just hit a lick and get $25 that you can spend with any of the companies that were showcased today. Okay? All right, so everybody gets clear on what they're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will start. And so I'm going to watch for Kay. So only in the contestant chat, only Kay and Keith and Heidi will be in on this round, just to make sure that we catch the right person who is first, and then we'll compare the time to what our audience members get. Okay, so this is a film that came out. It was one of a kind at the time, because you don't find a lot of Black films in this genre. Now they popping up. And, in the movie, it was a guy, and he was with his girl, and they were traveling to meet her parents. And then it turned out her whole family, they was all kinds of.
Oh, Get Out.
Hey, there we go. All right. So that was cheap. I gotta compare. So it was Get Out. It was Get Out for somebody said Friday. It wasn't Friday.
Friday.
I didn't see it. I'm not seeing it. Okay. I think I am. I'm seeing it. So let me know. So Keith got it on this end in 15 seconds. 15. So judges, let me know what the timing was for that one. Okay.
We're playing with two Aquarians over here, so it's not. It's really.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, Team Aquarius. I'm Aquarius too.
That's
Oh,
what's up.
okay.
That's what's up. Hey.
Okay.
Y'all should have been Aries, but it's cool.
All right.
Aries rising, Aries moon. It's all right. We got it all covered.
Okay, we good.
Yeah.
We got love her.
So Keith, I will congratulate you because you just bumped your $200 pop
Aries,
up
we
to
love Aries.
25. All right.
Let me hold something, bro.
All right. That's what's up.
All right. All right.
Let me hold something, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out what everybody else got to offer. That's what I'm gonna do. What's these businesses? I'm gonna check this out. That's what
That's the point of the game. That's the point of the game.
I love
how you
Brandon
think.
Fox.
All right. So we're gonna do one more of these. Herb, do you want to take the lead on this one, or you want me to close it out?
I would like for you to do it, please, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So all right. So audience members, again, you can guess and win an instant $25 to use any of these businesses. This is the bonus round, the lick. Okay. And so what I'm describing right now is it's a move that people started doing after this one of the most famous singers of all time did this move. Nobody else can really do this move, kind of like he could. He did it now, but it's like a signature move, and it's the way that he moves. Like
Y'all just
there you go. Yep.
There you go.
All right. So I got.
I missed the whole question.
You gotta keep up.
Hey, what you doing over there, bro?
It was moonwalk.
Yo, it was like she did like a robotic cave or something. Something was going on, but she was just it was like breaking up.
And anybody, and I know, in case there are any people who know each other who have played before, some people might be like, well, man, they probably already got the game. They know the words. In the game, so we have intentionally been putting in new content that's not in any games that people have. So there really is no advantage that folks had. They just know they know their culture. I guess
They know they black culture. That's all. Don't be hating now. We can be petty, but we cannot be haters up in here.
All right. So let me get some confirmation on.
I was like, y'all just told me y'all was Aries moons. Like, come on with it.
No, we Aquarius.
I know, but the moon thing, right? See, I don't know nothing about astrology, to be honest with y'all.
I just tossed that in because
Okay.
Love it.
So, congratulations, Godframe. Godframe, who I think is playing on YouTube, is the one who is taking that round. So we will
Godframe, see you out here.
Yes, we will. We will contact you outside to make sure that we get your 25 that you can use with any of the businesses that were showcased today. All right. So I know we have to get some adjustments. I gotta see in the chat. What y'all think? Y'all have fun this afternoon?
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun.
Yeah. So I want to see you do a fist if you think it's important for our Black business owners to have a space like this to be able to share with us. Give it up for our contestants, y'all, because it takes a lot of courage to get up here and trying to put yourself on the spot like this. And each and every one of our contestants have to reach out to me, even on the day of, saying, can I add this to the pot? Can I add this? So even for those of you, I know for those of you who didn't RSVP, you weren't eligible for prizes, but something special that we're doing just this time because it's the launch. If you go on, this is a part of a series where we'll start doing these events on a monthly basis. And so if you go on and sign up for our September event, we're doing one more giveaway for everybody who participated today to let you know how much we appreciated you. There's one giveaway that everybody is just going to get access to, and I'll send you the link to that once we wrap up. But then on top of that, we're going to do just one more raffle and pull out everybody's name. So you got to go on and do it right now because we're going to pull that winner right away. But we'll pull from today's events list and for next month, and If you are registered, you will be in the running. I want to make sure our people who just bounced in and stayed and hung around to support, I want to make sure that you get out of your time. Keith and Heidi, congratulations. We'll see you back here in November. Just to everybody what Keith and Heidi are walking away with is they want $225. They will get an exclusive embroidery Trap King t-shirts that nobody, me and Chris don't even have those yet, but you will have Trap Wars t-shirts so you can come ready to boast at the November event.
Shout out to TMG. Y'all held it down today. Y'all played the game the right way. Y'all was fun. Y'all was energetic. Heidi was petty.
I shared a thug tear when she called me out on that one part. I was in the background like, I'm so proud of her right now. This is so proud of her right now.
And it's important that it was just that one key, because you know if it was out of both eyes, that changes everything.
Yeah, that ain't a thug tear no more. Now you're just crying.
Yeah, now you just crying. Now you just need to get it was one tear crying.
I want to congratulate all the contestants and thank you all for playing. You all did a phenomenal job. You guys played the right way. Again, the game is absolutely designed to be played in person, but obviously it's been able to be modified so we can play it virtually. And for you all to go ahead and be adaptive with us and be willing to play and participate, absolutely phenomenal. So congratulations to you all, but also thanks and congratulations to all the contestants. You all played the game in a phenomenal way. Shout out to Brandy. She was so much fun trying to with all the trap snatches and hold on. So I really appreciate all of you all playing. Thank you for all of the people who were participating and watching and shouting out the answers. Huge shout out to Jemiah and to Brittany Watkins as well. Y'all was holding it down, playing the game the absolute right way. So thank you everybody who participated, everybody who came through, watched the show, played the game. We truly appreciate it. And again, you can purchase the game if you go on Amazon or if you go to fanfoolery.com. You can purchase the game yourself, and if you go there today and today only, use the promo code TW Game Show for your discount. Again, a discount this size for this game doesn't come along very often, usually just twice a year around Christmas and for Black History Month. So you can get that promo code, get that discount today with the promo code and today only. Get the game, add it to your game stash, pull it out when you're having game nights, when you're having family and friends over. It is an absolute great time each and every time.
Appreciate it, Herb. And if you know somebody who you know would have had a good time today, make sure you tag their name, share this with them, so when you get your free stuff, they're not mad at you for holding out on them. And just thanks again for our contestants. And so before I announce our last raffle winner, I will just say at this point, we've played Trap Wars with thousands of people, and there's always just specific or certain type of player types that we run into. And it wouldn't be quite right if I didn't give Brandy the title that was due for this round. Brandy, you fit the description of 5-0. Okay, so this person, some people don't even read instructions, but the players like Brandy, they not only gonna read the instructions, they circle back on them. They keep the law in force, and so I think Brandy earned that title for today. So hats off to you for keeping the competition fun and light.
I see 150 different messages in this one particular chat. That's not on all the platforms, but it's just in this one particular chat from the contestants. 150 messages. Y'all was being so petty, going back and forth. Love it.
Real. It's so real.
It's so real.
We love to see it.
All right. So we're gonna leave on a note of just giving, because that is that's one of the reasons that we're here. And so our last winner for today is Mainly Miley. I didn't see how you I saw you roll across here earlier. I believe you are on YouTube, Mainly Miley. Okay. You are our winner, and we have the restaurant Majani have given $50, a $50 gift card to their restaurant, so we'll make sure you get it. Now, I know we have people participating all over the nation, and so when we look at the red list, if you're not here in Chicago, we will just substitute that for $50 cash, and we'll give somebody else Majani's gift card who's in the Chicagoland on the next episode. So thank you all so much for making the time to be here this afternoon. It was so fun. We already have our next game show recorded for next month for September the 13th, same time, Sunday, 3 o'clock, September 13th. While you're thinking about it, make sure you go ahead and register right now so that you don't forget and miss out on the chance to win prizes. Until then, we will see you, and try not to keep it too petty.
Peace, y'all.
Thanks for playing.
Bye, you guys.
I throw my cards on the table. I bet you feel it in your ankles. We just want back your back, no back your back for us. Everybody needs a night of fun, so let's break out this game. Everybody wants a night of fun and love with the fam. Foolery. Everybody needs a night of fun, so let's break out this game. Everybody wants a night of fun and love with the fam. Foolery. You came here to party, we came here to body. We got the knowledge, tell your team if they don't know what's up. Do my little victory dance, I know you gon' sit back and laugh, it's cool. Go ahead and laugh at that, or try to come back. You just got hit with the trap snatch. You're with my friends and my family, posting the gram and we getting rowdy. It's all in love, it's all in fun, but don't think you gonna trap me. My melanin is so amazing, I throw my cards on the table. I bet you feel it in your ankles. We just want back your back, no back your back for us. Everybody needs a night of fun, so let's break out this game. Everybody wants a night of fun and love with the fam. Foolery. Everybody needs a night of fun, so let's break out this game. Everybody wants a night of fun and love with the fam. Foolery. You came here to party, we came here to body. We got the knowledge, tell your team if they don't know what's up. Do my little victory dance, I know you gon' sit back and laugh, it's cool. Go ahead and laugh at that, or try to come back. You just got hit with the trap snatch. You're with my friends and my family, posting the gram and we getting rowdy. It's all in love, it's all in fun, but don't think you gonna trap me. My melanin is so amazing, I throw my cards on the table. I bet you feel it in your ankles. We just want back your back, no back your back for us. Everybody needs a night of fun, so